Rolex.
Regular driving? Reactor hovering. There was one turn which really fascinated me. Oh, it might be in a screenshot actually. Yeah. Let's see. There was this screenshot. What you're looking at here, if you zoom in, I can't really, maybe I can zoom in. Is there's snow car ice slide with reactor booster. Are you seeing this?
This guy Sigma is, dude.
It's gonna be fun, guys. We just gotta keep an open mind. It's gonna be fun, okay? You don't want to open a new campaign and have the exact same type of maps as last season. You want something new, right? So I'm actually quite for this. I don't think this is that bad. You like more daring maps? I think creatively, when Adeo take wild decisions, everyone benefits. You know, but it's like you need your some maps that are quite ordinary, and then you want some maps that are just way out there. Because user-made maps already follow a pretty like couple of day standard style, you know. I feel like if anyone is gonna push the creative limits, it's gonna be Nadeo in their own campaign. We got 4 minutes, everybody. 4 minutos. And I have time to thank some resubs that I've missed during my waffling. Nevetsko, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you so much. I got it today. And guys, honestly, I had the worst experience at the hairdresser today. It was the first thing I did this morning when I woke up. And I woke up like just before the appointments. I had to rush over there. Kind of with a headache and everything, and I just rushed in. Got there like 2 minutes late, sat down in the chair. Cool. It's a new barber.
Good morning.
It's not the hairdresser I usually go to. And so I showed him a picture of how I wanted my hair. And he was like, yeah, we can do that. And then I just see him start with the scissors and do like a massive cut. And I'm like, okay, well, he's committed. Like, I'm going for a much shorter haircut now than what I intended. Fine. I don't mind having shorter hair. But then after the appointment, when I'm going to pay, I realized like I can't find my bank card. I have 3. I have one which is like my personal one. I have a business card, and then I have like a MasterCard when I'm traveling and stuff. I can't find my personal one, so I'm like, oh, this sucks. Okay, I'll use the MasterCard. But I'm like a bit flustered when I pay. But then I pay it. I get the receipt. I'll resolve it after. I grab my phone from the counter, and then I start walking out of the store.
Baby time Wordle.
And bro goes, excuse me? Did you just steal our phone?
Dude.
Welcome
And I go
back.
like, no.
Nice
And I pull my phone out of my pocket, like, no, this is my phone. And I show him my phone. And he goes like, no, but I just saw you take our phone. And then I check my pocket again, and there's a second phone in my pocket. I was so flustered when I paid, like, I literally grabbed the dude's phone off the counter. And at this point, I have not only committed a crime, but it looks like I've tried to conceal it, right? So I am freaking the frick out. And I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. I did not mean. But like, you have to believe me. I'm just bad start to the day. And he's like, bro, don't worry about it. It's fine. And then I'm like, okay, fine. That was terrible. I gotta get out of the store. So I get my jacket and I walk out.
Box.
I start walking down the street, and the guy opens the door and like calls for me. He goes like, bro.
This guy Sigma is.
I'm like, oh no, what's going on?
Smooth criminal.
I turn around, and guess what? I had lost my bank card in the guy's shop on the floor. And he handed me the bank card that I couldn't find.
This guy Sigma is.
And you know what he says to me? He says, bro, take care of yourself out there. Like, whatever you do, take care of yourself today.
This guy
And I just go like,
Sigma
thanks. and then the first thing I do when I get home is I just take a nap. I think that was just a bad start to the day. It's just a bad start to the day. You must have thought I was some kind of like, I don't know, like druggie or something. I have no idea, but I feel like he actually understood me. Like, I feel like he actually understood me. Like, you know, it's fine. It happens. Had to restart my day, guys. That was a full reset. That run was uncontinuable. So yeah, no. Haircut looks great though, right?
This
Hey,
guy's
can we get a clap in the chat for my barber?
Happy New Year,
Amazing
dude.
haircut.
Looking forward to discovering
Thank
new
you.
campaign. Peepo happy.
Wow. He's a trooper. He fought through that. And got the craziest customer all year, and it's only 2020. It's only January 2024. Gotta restart my game so that we get the maps. Guys, it's starting. The new campaign is here.
This guy Sigma.
Make your predictions. What kind of maps do you want to see? It's starting right now. I hope we get some proper ice map.
Dude.
I hope we get some proper
Twitch
full
Prime
speed.
Reminder 3.
I want the maps to be fun to play in ranked, because I do want to play more ranked this season.
This guy Sigma is. Dude.
And then we'll just see what we encounter. I think I'm gonna mute alerts for the run through all the maps. But thank you guys so much for
This
all
guy
the
Sigma
support.
is- Dude.
Hello Wordule, I'm so happy to be here for 17 months. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Become the
guy
best
Sigma is-
Trackmania player in the world. Make good content, entertain people, make people smile
This guy
and
Sigma
laugh and
is-
have fun.
Dude.
They're maybe not all
Yo.
achievable, but you gotta you know, you gotta aim high.
This guy Sigma is. Dude.
Wait, okay. The new winter campaign is available. Let's begin, everybody. Map 01. Now, one thing important going into this campaign that you should know, if you're a free access player, you only have access to the first 10 maps. You do not have access to the entire campaign, unfortunately. The upside, though, is that if you have club access, it's now $10 cheaper if you get the paid version of the game. And I do like the scenery on
guy
this, but
Sigma is-
$10 cheaper, I think. And you get like ghosts and the cars and everything, just so you know.
This guy Sigma is. Dude.
But if you play ranked, I believe you can get all the maps. Also, the author time here looks quite approachable. We have wood. Wood has a lot more grip than regular roads. If I start steering a lot, this
Campaign maps
car
are
flies.
best after Cappy month.
And then this was penalty grass, I think? Yeah.
This guy Sigma is. Dude.
And then a booster.
Hello Wordule, are you still playing on analog keyboard?
And this is also wood, but it was different color, which was a bit weird to see.
Dude.
And yeah,
Joel.
get the author melt. That's a very basic 01 map. It's probably gonna have some tricks, especially skipping the penalty grass, but we will keep going. Map 02. Alright. Also really nice scenery. From what I can see. I like the atmosphere. This looks like another full speed map, and the first ones usually are. That's not full speed. I retract my statement. I would like to issue an apology to all the full speed lovers for spreading misinformation. It's a cool map though. Some technical turns. And again, a very basic auto time, but we can come back to this. It's probably some drifts you have to do to get it optimal. Alright. Map 03. Snow car. So they're already introducing it very early on. Okay. What do we think about the snow car? Do you guys like it? Do you dislike it? If you dislike it and you're on PC, I really recommend binding Action Key 4. It'll make the car way more fun to play because you have more control. You lower your sensitivity, and you can steer the car way smoother, especially on keyboard. Because this car only really starts behaving weird when you oversteer. But my god, this record is gonna be just completely destroyed. Like, this record on this map is gonna be, I don't know, 21 something probably. I think the snow car is cool. I'm a bit worried though if they start adding a bunch of cars that this game can become overwhelming. Like, they're planning on adding 2 more cars, and I'm a little concerned that they might just make Trackmania less approachable. We'll see when they get added. When and if. But I think Snowcar is kind of nice for a variety. Also nice, smooth grass map here. You are gonna have quantum slides for the top records. And maybe they're even gonna overjump that finish. This looked like something I've played before, but I'm not sure. I'll go next year. Could do another run on that, but the white maps are gonna be probably played in ranked later too. This track isn't uploaded to the leaderboards yet, apparently, so my record might not count yet on the leaderboards here. But we can still claim the medal. This is a very smooth dirt map, though. This is gonna teach you where you gotta position your car before it turns on dirt. And generally, racing line fundamentals is that you want to start wide and hit the apex. So here I already go out to the right to try to hit that corner. And the same thing here, starting wide, getting down the hill, staying wide, hitting this corner, starting this corner wide. You can just see how much this is gonna matter versus my PB. More speed towards the finish. And okay, I might not PB, but yeah, this is how you beat this author medal. I don't know, maybe you guys have heard all these things before. I just feel it's good to repeat myself. It's always new people watching. Set up wide, hit the middle part of the turn tight, and then go wide again. Plastic. For 06. This is again gonna have speed slides. On plastic you cannot see your skid marks, but you can hear that you are drifting. So I recommend trying to listen for it. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. I can feel it. More than hear it. Gotta activate your senses. The general idea is just do a few steering taps and let the car glide at a very small angle. A little bit of a weird section here. I think you will want to reduce airtime, like a small release in that uphill. Gives you more speed for the rest. But it's gonna be enough for author time without. And we can go on to the next one. Map 07. So far we've had dirt, we've not really had ice. We've had snow car, we've had some grass, we're gonna have more grass. Is this a remake of... This is a remake of Winter 2108, is it? Okay, not quite. But there's a old Winter campaign map which had these exact features, and it's a really cool map. Especially for ranked, it was a ton of fun. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Buckley can add this. There was a map that looked basically just like this one. From 2 years ago. It's already 3 years ago. I'll wear. Guys. Maybe Riolu was onto something. Time is moving too quickly. How is Winter 21 3 years ago? I don't know. Just saying. But yeah, this is a great map. I'm actually really looking forward to this in ranked. Because this had some of the sickest battles back then. And just a nice aesthetic too, like, this is, if you ever build a nighttime map, this is a nighttime map done correctly. Ah, I barely missed it. Nighttime map done correctly. You have such good visibility despite it being nighttime. And they've added a lot of lights to do that. It is so frustrating when you play a night map and the mapper has not added enough lights and you just can't see anything. But here it's a really nice atmospheric thing. Dude, This Othmel is kind of hard. I'm losing again. Trackmania isn't free to play anymore? Oh, it absolutely is, but only 10 maps instead of 25 in the campaigns. I believe is what they've changed to. Ooh. And I don't know, like, I'm not necessarily that opposed to it if it means they can keep the lights on for longer. Guys, I'm losing to this author time, and it's freaking me out. Ooh. But I don't think Trackmania are doing it out of greed. Like, if they wanted to be greedy, they'd have loot boxes and pay-to-win features and surprise mechanics. Skins you could buy items, I don't know. This game is like a, you pay subscription, but you don't get any MTX. No. Okay, it's enough. Okay, good. Okay, that was a harder Othmel than I thought. Okay, let's see. Oh, 8, everybody. What are we in for? Snow car on the first landing. Not that bad. Okay. Now this is gaming. This is truly gaming. Especially with how this car tends to landing bug. I think we're in for some quite funny moments on this. Is there a reason to... Okay. Alright. We are not gonna make that jump. Okay. What if I go out further to the side on the start? Was there anything here? Aha! I think that might be the play. It's very tempting to grab that first booster, but what if you go here? Yes, that should be more speed. I'm onto something here. Yes, because now you land here, look. Ooh, it's fine. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's fine. We're not gonna make that jump, are we? No. Okay, one more. One more and I'll have it. Just wondering if you could get an even better landing here. Because then this one might be better. And then this one is better, and then maybe I make it... Yes, look! Wait, this map is so smooth! Can't believe I'm saying that about a... No. Oh, 8 map, okay. I want to get to the middle finish. Might take me a few tries. Oh, is that gonna make it? No. So now I might not... No, honestly, this... Oh, it does. Oh, beautiful. Cool. That is how you do 08. I can see people getting frustrated with this one though, but doing that side path and then just trying to control the air times you get, that's how you're gonna do it. 09. I am seeing ice names in the leaderboard. So guys, I do think we have the first ice map of the campaign, and yes, we do. And this looks like a proper ice map too. With, you know, real ice slides and everything. That is very fun. Just a basic clean ice map where you can learn ice slides. I made an ice sliding tutorial recently, and if you want to learn this, do recommend checking that. Basically, steering on ice, you have to do the opposite of what you think you do. Tall Paul, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. But if you can know ice slides, then that is quite achievable optimal, I think. Map 10. You can pick snow car or stadium car. Huh. Okay, and then you get snow car here, okay. Snow car, that? I am already confused. I do not know which is better. I mean, here the stadium car is surely better. No question. Yes, I think for the most part the stadium car is better. But maybe this first turn is an exception because it's so sharp. Yeah, I think this first turn, snow car. And then here you can go wide, get the stadium car. And now have a lot more speed through here, get the stadium car again. And that is the last free access map. So from this point on, goodbye free-to-play users. We're gonna play the rest of the campaign though. But if you do like the first ones, we'll see if these next ones are any good as well. That's a cool map. And yeah, it does like... It is unfortunate that this was free before and now they took it away, but I also think it's important to remember the price. Like, Trackmania is, broadly speaking, a quite cheap game. Like $20 a year. It's less than $2 a month to play Trackmania. And if you compare it to some other subscription games like World of Warcraft or whatever, it's really not that bad. It's two movie tickets a year. Maybe one if you get popcorn. Like, I play about 1,000 hours a year for $20. So if you do like the game and you're gonna play it a lot, it's really good value. Oh, it's a nice full speed map. I was kind of just driving here on autopilot and I didn't really process this one, but that's just a nice full speed map, no? And it teaches you speed sliding on almost all the surfaces, right? Plastic speed slide into dirt speed slide, into grass speed slide, into road speed slide? Was it all four? Oh, into plastic again, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, this map teaches you all the different speed slides. The main difference is on plastic, grass, and dirt, you want just the tiniest amount of steering, a lot of overlap on the skid marks. On road, you want less, about half. Ice speed slides aren't really a thing. They're, in my opinion, just ice slides, but people do discuss that. Map 12. Water bounce. Oh, okay. Insanity is gonna have this world record. Give a round of applause to Insanity. It's like they built this map for him. There have been past campaigns with maps like this, and Insanity always gets it. I think if anyone beats Insanity on this map, I'll be very impressed. Nice. So far, these Ultra Medals are really easy. If I speedrun them and just try to go the fastest I could, probably only be at like 10 minutes already, but you know, we're taking our time, experience the maps, but these are really quite simple so far. 07 was a tricky one, but the rest have been one-shots if you know the path. So I'm hoping they get a little bit more challenging. Ooh. Bit of an obstacle map here, a little tricky. World of Warcraft is $15 a month? Okay, that's a lot. I think the one thing that's unfortunate is if, like, spotted something here. Let's say you're on console, then you have to pay for, like, online subscription thing with, like, PlayStation or Xbox. And also the Trackmania subscription, which kind of sucks. But for PC, you don't have to. But yeah, there was a small thing that you really have to do on this map, and that is skip the snow in the ending. You can also reduce airtime on this jump by just slowing down and you get a lower airtime, and then look at this part. You go through the checkpoint and then you have to go out to the right here. This might be obvious, but I did not see this on my first run. Ooh. I'm a little too slow still. It's So let's optimize this even further. No need to go out to the right on the start, I don't think. Left. Can just stay on the right. Get a good speed slide here. Straighter line towards the checkpoint, and this should be like half a second. And now we can just cruise, I think. Oh. Okay, this might be close. Ah. Okay, I messed up. That was on me. But I promise this one is quite easy. Earlier gear change, better speed slide. Low jump. I think after we do the campaign, I'm just gonna hop into ranked. Because that's what I enjoy most with the campaign maps. And these do seem fun and ranked so far. Very drivable. Could be a possible no jump on the side, but as long as you just get to the finish without releasing, I think you're fine. Oh, we have a slow motion, is that? No, it's snow car. Okay. Snow car map, map 14. And oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Snow car ice slide. So, if you've never experienced these are different from regular ice slides. The way it works is you don't have to countersteer, you just point the car in the direction you want to go. If you want to go left, you just point the car a lot to the left. And wow, this is just no slide mania. Anytime you prevent this car from sliding, it'll be so much faster. 35 is the auto time. I mean, people like Rowa, Grenadi, they're gonna dominate this leaderboard. But yeah, here, just steer left. There might even be some tricks to get the car to fly, get a big boost. This is an insane turn. Okay. Is hating the snow car a respectable opinion? I think it's okay to dislike it, yeah. I think if you've given something an honest try and you don't like it, then that's totally fine. But I think there's a lot of people that, for example, just don't like ice but haven't given it serious effort to try to learn it. And maybe they'd actually enjoy it, you know, if they put some time into it. I do recommend action key 2 and 3 here quite a lot for most turns. If you want to get this one. A little bit of a weird map. I'm down for them to experiment though. Like, in the first campaign with the snow car, you should really use the snow car and see what is nice and what is too much. If this is just a full tech map, I love the aesthetic. Please let this be just a full tech map. Okay, well, one dirt turn is fine, but like these narrow roads. See, here's what happened in Trackmania. When the game came out, these were the only blocks we really had. So a lot of maps are built with these. Then what happened is we got more blocks and people stopped using these. And now these feel kind of outdated. But they can also feel really nice when built properly, like these small roads. So I'm a fan of bringing these back. Really cool. Am I saying no slide or no slide? We are saying no slide, like not sliding. It's a confusing term, but it means to prevent the car from sliding. When you see the skid marks behind the car separated, that means the car is sliding. When you see them connected, that means we're not sliding. There's no such thing as a nose slide. But it gets even more confusing because sometimes people say no slide when they fail a drift. And sometimes they say it when they get something good on dirt and grass maps. So, yeah, no, it's weird, but this is map 15, now the metal. And we get a silver trophy, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Let's take a look at map 16. This map looks, again, a little familiar. I haven't spotted any remake yet. I don't know if you guys have. I have not spotted any track that looks like a remake from something else. Jump through here, apparently. Cruise control. This just caps my speed at whatever speed I cross the cruise control with. So going full blast through that is probably the best. Red boost, okay. Is that the full team of this map? Is cruise controls? Does kind of look like it. Okay. A little bit wild. It's very interesting though, because like these cruise controls allows the map to be full speed, I think, despite being very sharp corners. I think this is a full speed map. No, it's not. Almost a full map. Everything except that last corner felt full speed. What a weird combination. Just imagine the mapper who was commissioned to do this, like, yeah, hey, we're Nadeo and we're looking for some maps for the new season. It's like, oh, what do you want? Like, regular, competitive, cool, community, favorite tech map? No, I was thinking something a little different. I had this idea of like what could be cool, like driving cruise control sausage blocks. Think you can do that? And it kind of works. What's this subreddit called? The terrible concept but great execution, I think it is. That's what this reminds me of. It's a really weird concept, but it kind of works. Like, I'm kind of impressed. Awful taste, but great execution. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Like, completely wild map, but it works. I don't know if I've found a map I really want to hunt yet. Maybe the ice one. But that's gonna be so optimized too. Ooh, okay, what do we have here? This is, again, really cool scenery. I feel like good visibility for a night map. Snow car, though. With a lot of speed, okay. Uh-oh, this landing is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Hold your horses, everyone. We are going fast, okay? I thought they were gonna do... This car on wood, the stadium car, over 420 speed, starts accelerating like crazy. And I really thought they were gonna make us go at full blast there. Oh my. Can you jump to the left instantly here? Looks like you can, so that's what you want to do. If this auto-medal is tough, we have one of the hardest campaign maps of all time. It looks like it's not that tough though, so we get... We're gonna get through it alright, but yeah, now this, for a lot of players, would be very hard to control if the auto time forces you to push a lot. But I think if you drive with Action Key 4 with the snow car, reduce airtime in spots like these, and then build up a lot of speed before the stadium car part, so that when you get to the snow, you glide through it a lot faster, then it's gonna be quite forgiving on pace. Action Key 4 again with the snow car. Really recommend that. Just makes the car actually controllable. Like a landing bug, but it's enough. Okay, nice. Oh, who actually won last season? Was it Soli? Is that confirmed? Was it actually Soli who won? Map 18. Soli won, damn, congratulations. Map 18 here. Technical map. Is this another challenge to try to spot which map this is based on? Last season I was very impressed with myself for spotting a classic tech map from 2010. But this does not ring any bells, everybody. This does not remind me of anything. It's a cool map though. And Oh. Okay. There's gonna be some sick battles on this reactor here. Could go a little crazy. Trackmania servers are slow at the moment. Yeah, they're not really loading the records, but I think that's honestly because too many people want to play the season. It's a luxury problem. Oh. Speed tech on 21? I think they're gonna do it. Small break tap here. Oh, actually, yeah, more. Oh, the reactors are really hard to control. Oh, are you guys getting an error when you're opening the game? Maybe I was lucky to avoid it this time. Because I opened my game just before the maps released. Okay, nice. And then full speed through here. You just gotta trust yourself. Early drift. This is gonna be a tough map too, because the speed is hard to control. But if you're struggling on this, I believe in you. I'm struggling too. I'm 700s behind. We'll try to stay on the inside in these first corners. Oftentimes on sausage blocks, if you're on the outside, then you're gonna suffer a terrible jump. So inside is the place to be. Always try to get the car on the inside of a turn. Okay, it's gonna be close, but I think I have the speed for it here. And then this is the full speed part. Yeah, here we go. And just control the small hops. And boom. Okay. No bobsleigh yet. I mean, I'm honestly fine with it, guys. It sucks to say, but bobsleigh changed. I miss the old bobsleigh. You guys remember? The double tap ice wiggle, increased steering like old bobsleigh was different. New bobsleigh is weird. I don't know if I like bobsleigh anymore. There are more fun toys to play with now than bobsleigh. There just are. I like ice and full speed more than bobsleigh. Like the oh, what's going on? Oh, that's kind of cool though. That they dare to build this. No, I like that. This map's sick. Are you seeing this? Nearly 100% sure this is built by a guy called Banano, but I do like his maps because he's so creative. In the middle there's an ice part, but you don't want to ice slide. You in fact only want to set up for a plastic hit. So let's go through this. I think you release on the start. Definitely want to get an early downhill there. But that wasn't quite it. Roof hit here. The car glide down. And then wall hug. Into... oh. Another wall hug? That second wall hug could have had a different color on the inside wall though. Small visibility thing. But it's fine. And then third up here. And then you land down here and now you just... it's kind of insane. But it works. And it's a tough author time, guys. I barely got it. So, yeah. Mostly about the speed, I think, in the ending. Daring to go full speed to the walls. Very cool map. A lot of hugs, guys. A lot of hugs in the winter season. That's what we want. Map 20. The last red map. Oh. Okay. So go here. Slow-mo. This is a remake. Guys, this is a remake of the first... Summer 2020 map 21? Map 20? I had the world record on this map. I'll show you guys in a second. I used to have the world record on this map 3 years ago. So I think what they've actually done is remade some concepts from older TM 2020 campaigns. And not actually, like, very old maps. But yeah, this map was in the first summer campaign. I'll show you. Let me first try to get the Autumnal though. Or is it a mix of a lot of map 20s? No, it is that first one. Yeah. Okay. Looks a lot better. Yeah, I mean, the first one was wild. It was absolutely wild. Like, the fact that that one was approved is crazy. A lot of things they did in the summer 2020 season, it's things you'll never see in this game again. Okay, wait. Gotta get a clean one. It was a different time. But one mechanic that happens a lot on this map is that you have icy tires. Now with icy tires, you can actually have a larger turning radius than with just regular tires. So in these turns, you really want to release more than you want to drift a lot of the time. Release and then full steer. And your car can just get through the turns way better. It's a property of these tires. Now this last turn here I really struggle with. Didn't want to crash. That might not be author time. It's not. So I need to fix that one turn. Bad maps are fun to watch, but not fun to play.